all. So let me just put my Pawfetti gloves over here so you can see what this offer is for. By the way, 2,000 already ordered. You are getting a set of 2, and you can choose the small or the large size. And there are 5 payments of $4 for 2 pairs of these super great heat-resistant oven gloves. And I don't want to say mitts because they're gloves. They're easier to hold onto your hot pans and things because you can use all your fingers and your thumb. So over 70,000 of these sold, and Pawfetti is new. So let's just take a look here. Cuteness overload. Tara did this just for me. I said, can we do some more Pawfetti things, some more things with paw prints and hearts, etc. So grab these. They're very popular. I already ordered double sets because I'm giving those as gifts. And then here's, by the way, the large compared to the small. So I wear the smalls, but you know, depending on what size you might need. So that's Pawfetti. And then we also have for you the blue. And that's in your beautiful old world and floral lace combined pattern. Then we have it for you in the gray damask. We have the taupe polka dot. Then we have your black, which is also done in that combination of old world and floral lace. Same thing with the green, and that's the most limited. And then the brand new Pawfetti on the end, which is black with paws and hearts in red and white. Tara, you outdid yourself on these Pawfetti gloves.
Well, I had some very creative direction from you, so thank you for that. I am so excited that these gloves are back. The easiest way to kind of talk about it is you're going to receive 4 gloves.
4 gloves.
I know it gets kind of confusing. 2 pairs, what does that mean? 4 gloves in either the small or the large, and I want to tell you why I created these. A couple of reasons. Number 1, you need the right tool in the kitchen when you're going in and out of hot things, in and out of the oven, when you're just using things around your kitchen. So I created an extended cuff here. So when you are reaching into that oven, inevitably you bump into the sides of it. Maybe you bump into the broiler, the rack. You're protected all the way down. Silicone on the front and the back so that there's no right hand or left hand. Because the worst thing you want to be doing is dealing with a 500-degree pan and be trying to figure out which is your right hand and which is your left hand.
Right.
And that silicone creates a non-slip grip. So when you're opening jars in the kitchen, if you have dexterity issues, that's great. That really helps. But it's the layer upon layer of protection for your hands. Multiple layers that truly make it easy to take this boiling tea kettle. I'm just going to slide it over. I didn't want it whistling the whole time we were talking or you guys would kill me. But there's a boiling tea kettle. And here's my favorite part. You take it right off and put it on your hand. Now, what do I feel? I feel a little warm. I certainly don't feel something enamel on steel boiling to hurt me. So that's what I love about it. Going in and out of your Oster oven, in and out of your oven, grabbing the rack.
So I'm doing
so many different ways you can use this.
Okay,
look at this.
So just showing you, this is hot. See the steam coming out of it? Look at that hot burner down there. Okay. And I can set it right in the palm of my hand, not even slightly feeling that heat, just getting a teeny bit warm at this point. So these are really, really protective of your hands. And again, too, sometimes you're right, Tara, we have big pots of boiling water. We need to get a good grip, and you know, you can't get that kind of a grip with towels or even a mitten-shaped oven mitt. These are just better. And then, Tara, I also love that the silicone allows me to open those hard-to-open jars because I can really get a grip, even if I don't have a lot of strength in my hands anymore.
You're absolutely right. And you know what's great about these, too? You can take these out to the barbecue, which is fantastic, a barbecue grill. I actually will turn baked potatoes over in their tinfoil just using my gloves. Grab that corn on the cob right off the grill as well. So again, they're perfect for indoors as well as outdoors. But take a walk with me over here because I want to show you truly why I designed these. Not only, of course, for that great kettle, but also for a couple of reasons. Number 1, here's your oven, right? I can actually stick my hand right inside here and grab any rack I want and pull it out. I don't have to be getting those dangerous tongs. There's a bubbling cobbler that I'm able to grab right with those gloves and slide my hand underneath it. So again, I have that dexterity, I have that strength. If this was cast iron, if this was enamel on steel, you now have the right tool in the kitchen that makes it so much easier. By the way, you could even use these as trivets around your table for taking things in and out as well.
And you know, we've got a microwave back here, we've got our countertop oven, so just really easy to be able to grab onto things like your oven rack, pulling things out of your big oven or anything that's hot. And you're right, we use these on the grill or at the grill. My dad got a new Traeger last year, and you know, he's been borrowing Mom's Temptations mitts. So they're fantastic. But by the way, we have these in big and small. So if you want to get a his and hers couple of sets, get a set of the large, get a set, and by the way, by set, I mean 2 pair. So if you order large, you'll get two pairs in large. If you order small, you get 2 pairs in small. But you could get a couple of sets and mix and match and have a his and hers for yourself and a his and hers as a gift. Okay, here's an update. Pawfetti, last call. I'm so glad I got my Mary D. If you're watching, I told you to order your Pawfetti. Oh, she did order? Good. She just texted Frank because, you know, Mary's got that dog cat at her house, and so I knew she'd want some Pawfetti gloves. But let's look at the other choices as well, because there might be 1 or 2 of you out there that aren't completely in love with paw prints, although I don't know who that would be. So we have blue. And these are going to mix and match well with all of your Temptations, because you can see there's some floral lace, there's some old world in that dual pattern. Then we have this really pretty gray damask. That would look great in your kitchen too, with all your stainless steel. And then super fun dot in taupe. I love that taupe color. That is really pretty. And then we have the black and the green, which both give you that combination pattern. And the green is pretty limited. And then Pawfetti, woof, woof, meow, is about to run out the door and go chase a squirrel. So please grab your Pawfetti if that's the one you want. All right, back to you, my friend. I hear a tea kettle whistling.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to show you, again, whether you're going in and out of the oven, whether you're using it for jars, the whole reason that I created it again was because when you're doing things in the kitchen, you want to make sure your hands are protected. So being able to take a boiling kettle off the stove, put it right on your hands.
Right.
The way you want to wash these, go ahead and put them right in your washing machine. Let them air dry because of that silicone on the front and the back. You don't want anything to interfere with that. But the ability of course, am I feeling warmth? Absolutely. You were draining pasta before. That's my mother's #1 secret. She loves the fact that she can slide her hand under that pot and help when she doesn't have the strength in her wrists. So whether you're opening jars, whether you're doing something hot like that cast iron, maybe you're frying bacon, being able to wear these as you're turning the bacon, taking them out to the Traeger, to the grill, being able to, again, come in contact with extreme heat and know that your hand is protected is why I think these gloves have been so popular.
All right. Can we do more Pawfetti things? Because these are about to sell out. And we need some more Pawfetti things. I want like a Pawfetti apron. I want to get like a Pawfetti cooler bag.
Writing note.
Can I get a treat canister for my dogs?
Writing note.
Okay.
I'm writing
just
note.
saying, dog bowls, dog mat, cat bowl, cat mat, treat container. But this is an adorable pattern, Tara. Thank you so much for this.
Oh, you're so welcome, Carolyn. And I love the fact that you're getting 4 gloves. It's literally buy one, get one free. So what's nice about this, especially when we're thinking about gift giving,
right?
Everybody can use a pair of these gloves. And it's that layer upon layer of protection that make these so special because you have, again, the silicone. You have the interior material that is heat resistant, which makes it so much easier. And for me, I have small hands. So your request for a small was brilliant, everybody. But gloves are easier for me than mitts because once I slide my hand in the mitt, I don't feel like I have control. And when I'm using hot things, when I'm going in and out of the oven, you need to have control. So I did want to just chat real quick about the fit.
Okay.
These fit like kind of snow gloves.
Okay.
These are not supposed to be super tight and gripping. You're supposed to have some room to move around. That's part of what helps create the dispersion of the heat. So I just wanted, for when you get them home, just so you understand, you will feel light amount of heat when you're going in and out, nothing that's going to burn you. There you go. Perfect. But you're also going to have room to move in here, and you want that.
Yeah. And, you know, because in a mitten, you basically have a thumb.
Right.
And that's all that can move. So this just makes it really a lot easier to hold on to those hot handles of things or the bottom of things because, again, you will feel warmth, but you're not going to burn your hand. And, again, notice how, and I'm wearing the small because I do have small hands as well, but notice how she put this extended cuff on here so that you're not going to burn your wrist by accidentally bumping the edge of that pan or that cookie tray or something. So here's the large. next to the small. So you can see now I could also wear the large if I wanted to get one set and share with my husband, but this this small fits me perfectly. And listen, 2 pairs for under $20. That is crazy. That's the best deal in the show. It's going to be one of the best deals of the day. So get a set of large and get a set of small, and then keep one of each and then gift the other 2, because whoever gets them will absolutely love them.
I love that idea. And when we think about the things that we gift, there's always someone, whether you're bringing a bottle of wine, you're bringing a basket, being able to throw this in with maybe a cookbook or something that you know they're going to like. That's what I love about these. And this is why it's been so popular, is the fact that it does exactly what we say it's going to do. Whether you're reaching into the microwave, whether you're reaching into the oven, whether you're dealing with boiling, bubbling cobbler, and you want to even just use it as a trivet for underneath, whether it's cast iron, whether you're frying bacon, whether you're flipping things. These are the gloves, your go-to gloves that you're going to reach for time and time again. You don't want to get them wet. That's the one thing. You want to make sure that your gloves are dry, because of the layer upon layer of fabric. When these get wet, it holds that moisture in there. So just always make sure they're dry when you're using them. If you do get them wet, switch to the other pair, throw them in the wash, get them all nice and clean, let them air dry, and you're good to go.
Yeah, that's a really good tip. Just make sure they're dry. So again, Pawfetti, Frank, what do we got left? 200 left. That's it for the entire day. It's supposed
for the
to
year.
be,
For the year.
It's supposed to be coming up later, and I don't think it's going to make it. So if you want the Pawfetti, perfect gift for any pet lover on your list. We have small and large. We also have the blue, the black, and the green in that combination floral lace old world. And then we have the taupe dot, and we have the gray damask as well. And you get 2 pairs. Let me just reiterate that, Tara, as you said so eloquently. It's 4 gloves. You get 4 gloves.
Incredible.
I love that.
Carolyn, we are back tonight at 9 p.m. for our first ever 3-hour show. We have 8 new items, new colors added to all of your favorites. Like, just buckle up, because Alberti and me for 3 hours.
I can't wait.
Do it?
That will be so much fun. And just tell Bertie Popage he better get his paw print gloves now, because they're not going to be in that show.
Story.
Okay.
True story. Thanks, my friend.
All right. Oh, Frank just told me the Pawfetti sold out, Tara. All right, honey.